What's up guys, Tomcat here, and today we are going to be talking about the Playseat car pack, which is coming out tomorrow for Forza Horizon 3. Now, we've got an awesome list of cars right here. I'm going to actually leave a link in the description below to where you guys can check out the full article on the Forza Motorsport website. But the main thing I did want to talk about is I wanted you guys to see the trailer, and I'm going to go over the cars themselves after the trailer plays. But we got some really cool, unique stuff in here, like the Honda S800. We also got the Aston Martin DB11, the new Civic Type R, and a bunch of other cool new cars. Not sure how I feel about the car you're about to see, which is not the ATS-V. The ATS-V is cool, and not the Alpine, but the Corsa. The Corsa, I feel like I could do without, but the Type R is a really cool addition, and so is the S800. So I'm definitely excited to get my hands on the cars in this car pack, and now we're going to go ahead and talk about them a little bit more in individual detail. Now, the cars in this pack that I'm most excited about are the Cadillac ATS-V, the Civic Type R, and the Aston Martin DB11. Now, I'm also really excited about the Honda S800 because Honda S800 is a really interesting car and it's cool to see it in the game. It's kind of an offbeat car that you don't really see represented heavily in video games, and I didn't really care about that Mercedes, to be honest. I was just like, that's just it's gonna be there, whatever. Now, anyways, moving on, the Aston Martin DB11 is gonna be something that I think is gonna be, it's gonna be your supercar of the pack. It's gonna be maybe something that can have a pretty high horsepower build done on it. I'm not sure, we'll have to see. I think the ATS-V is going to be the drift car of the pack. It's definitely up there with a lot of the other cars that are going to be like really cool. I think the car that a lot of people are going to be angry about is the the Corsa VXR. I think that car is just kind of like, I don't know. A lot of people aren't going to like it. They're going to go, oh, it's a Corsa, and move on from there. However, there are some people out there that I know that are going to like it, and I also know that they're probably going to be in the comments telling me at this very moment how angry they are at me for criticizing the Corsa. Now, anyways, the ATS-V I think is going to be the drift car of the group. I think it's going to be a really good drift build. We'll have to get our hands on it and find out and actually see, but I think it's going to be really good as far as driftability goes. And now the Alpine is a really interesting car. I'm not super, over the top excited about it. However, the factory engine that it does come with is a really interesting engine, and I can't wait to play with it a little bit, up the boost a little bit, and see what it can end up putting out. But again, it's not one of my most excited. It's not one of the cars I'm most excited about, that's for sure. And then on to a car that I think is getting a lot of good attention right now, and that is the new Civic Type R. That I think is gonna turn into one of the best cars in the pack. Even though I don't drive that type of car very often, I think it's still gonna be one of the best cars out of the pack, just because it's something new, it's something different, and well, it's new and it's different. It's a Civic, so it's not like it's not revolutionary, but it is evolutionary. It's the next Type R, and a lot of people were excited to see the next Type R. So I think it's gonna be a cool addition to the game, and I'm excited to have one in my garage. So that's my initial rundown of this car pack. I think it's going to be a good car pack. I don't think it's an earth-shattering car pack. I mean, how we hit that tree was pretty earth-shattering, because, God, if that tree was that unbreakable, God, it would have, pulled the roots out of the ground and, caused the entire mainland of Australia to implode upon itself. But regardless, anyways, I don't know where I was going with that one, but anyways, I think this is going to be a really good car pack. I think it's going to be a fun car pack, and I think it's going to be a car pack that people are going to enjoy for the most part. And if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this quick rundown, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.